That's what happened. Why are we explaining shit like this to the likes of that freak up there and Dragon Breath? You're really twisting my spokes, you are.
Well, hello, me lovelies. Well, that's Burglar Jake, JDP's bitch, Chris Murphy, who is not very happy with me because I did a video yesterday showing yet again how Burglar Jake tells lies, twists the truth on anyone that he doesn't like. And the end bit has caused a bit of a commotion because what it was, I'll put a link to the video, but just say quickly, what it was messages that went between Video Craig Hedgehog Man and Burglar Jake's bitch, Chris Murphy, that Burglar Jake was keeping quiet when he was cutting into Video Craig. Anyway, at the end of it, this was caused all the commotion. At the end of it, I revealed where on Facebook, Burglar Jake's bitch, Chris Murphy, said, Craig, I have to take you off Facebook. JDP, not happy, sorry. Now, there's no other way you can take that. That what Burglar Jake's bitch is saying there is that because JDP doesn't like the fact that they're communicating with each other, that means that he can't have any kind of conversation with Craig, Video Craig Hedgehog Man. But I just want to point out a couple of things he says.
Ever have even put him down on Facebook. I just did it. To be honest with you, I didn't even know I did it, but I did it because it was on Messenger.
So just let's get it straight there what Burglar Jake's bitch is saying there. He's saying that he didn't know he'd put Video Craig on Facebook, but he had him in Messenger. Well, if he doesn't want him on Facebook, why would he have him in Messenger? Doesn't make sense, but listen to the next bit.
What Jake said, well, you have done, and I didn't know I had. I said, oh, fucking hell, have I? I better go block him then.
So, yet again, according to Burglar Jake's bitch, he didn't know he'd been talking to Craig on Facebook until Burglar Jake told him so. Well, that's odd because look at this. Now, this, what you're looking at now, is a snapshot of just part of a communication between Burglar Jake's bitch and Video Craig. How can he claim he didn't know he was following him on Facebook when he's communicating with him on Facebook? It doesn't make sense at all. So there's the proof. What it is, the both of them have been found out. And it looks bad on Burglar Jake that he's using someone and ordering about someone that obviously has some kind of syndrome or serious learning difficulties, because no way is Chris Murphy, the way he carries on, normal behaviour. It's not. There's something there. There's something, I say, some kind of syndrome or serious learning difficulties there. So I think it's shameful that Burglar Jake is actually using and controlling someone with these conditions. Because now what it is, Burglar Jake likes to make out that other people haven't got friends and he's got friends. We don't see all these friends, do we? We only see him with his bitch. That's all we see, his little bitch, Chris Murphy. So he's seen someone vulnerable that he can control, and that's what he's doing. And you can tell that Chris Murphy doesn't have any friends, and that he's most probably feeling grateful for having Burglar Jake as his friend, is letting him control him and tell him what to do. Did you see the video where he was saying that he was getting in touch with his solicitor about this, what you call it, this non-molestation order? Just look at this.
text messages. So I just want to prove sending a message back now, JDP. Cheers.
Oh, JDP, look, he's replying to me, Oh, Daddy, he's replying to me. Good God, you know, it's obvious that Burglar Jake told him to do that. And we're still waiting for this paperwork, by the way. But also, I have to say this directly to Burglar Jake's bitch. Chris, you put your children up there the other day, showing you out with them. They looked totally uncomfortable to me, embarrassed when you were putting the camera at them. Now, what he did, people, this shows you what this horrible individual is really like. Syndrome or learning difficulties, or no syndrome or no learning difficulties. He's a horrible individual. He's taken them down now, but he had his kids on there, and you could see they were cringing. He came on later to boast how he'd spent £1,000 that day on buying his 18-year-old daughter driving lessons, and how he spent a load of money on his son to get clothes, and they had an expensive meal and all this, and he was really pushing this. That's supposed to be him being a good, loving parent. All that shows, Chris, is that you have to buy your children for them to meet up with you and appear on camera with you. That's all that was proven. It wasn't proven that you're a good parent by doing that. And come on, let's get real here. You're a teenage kid. You could despise your papa. And if he says, hey, well, I'll take you out on a shopping spree, of course you're going to go there. And any mama out there who, you know, estranged from the partner, the husband, the children, the father of the children, any mama out there, of course she's going to say to her kids, go on, just go, get it over and done with, get the money off the old git. And yet he doesn't realise how bad it looks on him to do that. And both, I spent this money on them. What, he spent over £1,000, so they'd agree to let him film them. So to give the illusion it was happy families. This is the daughter, like he was calling all sorts on a previous video, a liar and all kinds, wasn't he? But, you know, I'll just end it with this. Burglar G, come on, get a moral stance and stop using someone that's vulnerable and desperate to be liked and have a friend. You know, you just, it's sad. It's so sad, and it's not nice at all. It's not nice at all. And I hope to God it's not a case of, you know, of Sean Atwood and Callie Diamond. Oh, darlings.
Hi, Daddy.
Let's get straight into it.